Hello. On March 16th, Canada closed our borders. Before speaking with you about emotional contagion, I want to acknowledge the tragedy that took place in Nova Scotia on April 19th. All of Canada is in shock and mourning. There are many ways Canadians are honoring Nova Scotia and remembering the victims. One of them is to wear red to honor the victims and the fallen RCMP officer. In Banff, Alberta, a church is playing Farewell to Nova Scotia on their church bells. These are unprecedented times when all people are experiencing feelings of anxiety, stress, fear, and depression. Most of us don't realize the effect we have on those around us, especially on our children. In the mental health field, there's a phrase called emotional contagion. This is when strong emotions from one individual are felt and experienced by others around them, making it even more difficult to function and act from a calm and rational place of being. Adults and parents have many stressors right now, even more than usual. We are concerned about how to stay safe, what to do or say to our children. Even grocery shopping is an anxiety-provoking experience. We are all worried and asking questions, just trying to do our best with the knowledge and resources we have now. In the case of our children, many are too young or already too overwhelmed with the stress and anxiety of today. Perhaps their response is active and behavioral. They can't be still. They can't focus. They're loud. They're easily upset or angered. They have disrupted sleep. Or perhaps they swing the other way on the spectrum. They're overwhelmed and are shut down. They're tired. They have no energy. They sleep all the time. They don't engage in activities that they used to enjoy, or they choose activities that allow them to zone out. Most likely, they have a combination of both, swinging from one end of the spectrum to the other in a second, and trying to keep up with them is exhausting. They don't yet have the capacity or skills to manage the heightened emotions of stress, fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. So how can we help them? The easiest way is to start and build a routine. You know what's best for your family, but ensure that everyone has a say. Everyone needs to have a voice. This is a time when people need to come together and connect. Build a schedule that is predictable but flexible. I cannot tell you how important predictability is. It provides safety. It provides certainty when there is chaos around us. Incorporate activities into your schedule that are regulating, calming, controllable, and emotionally connecting. Some fun activities that only take a short amount of time are deep breathing, blowing on a windmill or blowing bubbles. Long, deep, slow exhales activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the calming part of our nervous system. Other activities you can do are rhythmic activities with patterned, predictable rhythm, such as swinging on a swing or on a garden bench, rocking in a rocking chair, walking, dancing, jumping rope, jumping on the trampoline, dancing and listening to music. Even playing catch or soccer has a rhythm to it. We need to model healthy skills and behaviors for our children. This not only has a positive effect on them, but on us too, because to model skills, we actually have to do them. So model emotional awareness. Make statements such as, I feel stressed because, I feel sad because, I am angry because. You can even formalize this process. Schedule it into your routine where everybody comes together and shares what they feel, why they're feeling it, and then brainstorm together as a group, as a family, on ways to handle it, on ways to work through it. In many cases, we can't change what other people are feeling. In those instances, the best we can do is show love and understanding. Let them know that we'll always be there for them no matter what. Do activities that you find calming and relaxing. Have a picnic in the backyard or on the balcony or on the patch of sunlight on the floor of your living room or kitchen or bedroom. This is a great activity to do together. In a time when we're socially isolating and physically distancing ourselves from other people, we need to take every opportunity we can find to strengthen our bonds and our connection to others. Incorporate a meditation or quiet time into your daily routine. There's an app that I will link in the description below called Insight Timer. It has guided meditations on it. You can choose the length of time, the type of meditation. You can do anxiety relief or healing or a body scan. There's even short stories on it. So if your children don't want to meditate with you, while they're having their quiet time, you meditate. And while you're meditating and listening to it and going through the meditation, they will be unconsciously listening to it. And they will start to follow along. And as you're getting the positive effects out of the meditation, they'll be getting the secondary positive effects out of it. Maybe your child prefers activities they can do by themselves, such as a craft. Maybe they like to decorate a booklet they can use as a journal or a sketch pad, where the craft results in something that is theirs alone, that they have ownership over, that they can write or do or sketch or say anything in without being worried about recriminations. Remember, the best way to combat emotional contagion is to be aware and reflective ourselves, but also notice our children. When are they overactive or overexcited? When are they shut down or disengaged? What was the cause? Was it one thing or was it multiple things? What do they respond best to? Relational activities or solitary ones? As I said before, you know your family best. I hope you found something useful in this video that you can modify and change to fit your family. In the description below, I'll have links to various videos and resources, including my website. So if you would like to connect, please send me an email. And in the meantime, stay calm, healthy, and kind, and I'll talk to you soon.